Now understand this. For this is the hidden truth concerning the Bible and also together with the Quran that has been hidden against us by the systems who brought us religion. And that is what I'll be going to review and also expose in this video. The truth hidden concerning the Bible and also the Quran by the systems. Now to start with first, the Quran and the Bible as claimed to be a holy book is a lie. The Quran and the Bible is not a holy book. Believe it or doubt it, this is the truth. I understand for the fact that not everyone will agree with me with what I'm going to say, because there are still a lot out there who are still asleep in the matrix that have not yet come to this awakening truth. But for those who have awakened will understand the truth that I'm saying. So even if you believe it or doubt it, this is the truth. Until you come into this awakening truth, then you shall realize and understand what I'm saying. The Quran and the Bible is not a holy book. The Quran and the Bible is a covenant book to the Roman god Zeus, the sun god, which many of you today in your religious system call Lord and God by the belief of your system, the perspective of your worship and doctrines in your religion, which many of you use in your prayer, referring it to be the holy creator, the source of all creatures, but which is not actually the truth, but a system of deceitfulness and control that has been used against you all, against your consciousness by the systems who brought to you all religion as a system of control, controlling you outside of you. The Bible and the Quran is a demonic covenant to the Roman deity Zeus Apollo that exalted himself in the moon, in the sun, to be God over you, which many of you are calling Lord and God in your prayers. Zeus, the sun god, son of the morning. You also call Jesus, Allah, Isa, and also Lord and God, devil, Satan, Lucifer. That is the same personality, that is the same identity, disguised into different perspective, in light, in darkness, deceiving you all to be holy and to be evil. Now, from the original book called the Tanakh, where they take the word and brought it into this which we have today, so-called Quran and Bible, from the original book called the Tanakh, where it is written in the Hebrew language called Aramaic, where they take it from, they remove it from there and translated it into this English Bible you have today, the King James Bible, and this Quran you have today, and then coded it into control, coded it into a different belief, coded it into a system outside of you, coded it into a knowledge outside of you, making you all to believe that everything about this Bible is external. That which they bring the holy creator into existence of an external source outside of you, make you to believe that the holy creator, the church, the temple, the altar is a system outside of you that you have to go and seek outside of you, that you have to seek a priest, you have to seek this entitled system, so-called pastors, apostle, bishop, evangelist, prophet, before your prayers, before you can have a very good connective relationship, partnership, intimacy with the holy creator. So you have to seek this priest outside, you have to go to this system outside, so-called mosque and church outside of you. That's the control. So they brought it in a knowledge of an external system outside of you, so that you will keep looking for the holy creator outside of you. You will keep looking for church outside of you, going to church, temple, altars outside of you. Why all these things already dwell within you? You are the church, you are the temple, you are the altar. The kingdom dwell within me and you. But that's the control they use against you all. And then covenanted the book, dedicated the book to their deity, which many of you today call Allah. You called Muhammad, you called Isa, you called Jesus, you called Lord, you called God, you called Christ, you called Jehovah. That's the control, indulging you into an idol worshiping to their ancestors in religion. And as a matter of fact, you see this language you call Arabic. I tell you the truth, there is nothing called Arabic. That language you are calling Arabic in your Quran or your Islamic faith, Islamic belief in religion, is actually Aramaic, not Arabic. But the systems make you to believe that it is Arabic. No, Arabic was a suggested name. The true identity of the language you are calling Arabic is called Aramaic, not Arabic. It was the systems that suggested it into Arabic. If you doubt me, ask yourself, which root did Arabic inherited from? There is none. Which nationality, which tribe? As a matter of fact, there is nothing that existed so-called Arabic. The language called Arabic is Aramaic. Now, I know that some people will argue with me by saying that Arabic language inherited from the Arab nation, the Asian nation, the Dubai, the Qatar, all those Asian nations which practice Islamic religion. That is where Arabic came from. I tell you the truth, it's a lie. That language you are calling Arabic was never called Arabic. It was called Aramaic. It was the system that changed it to hide the truth, to control you. That is how they suggested it and call it Arabic. But not knowing that this Arabic is actually the Aramaic language we are talking about. And then they brought it in this perspective with the English Bible into English language and differentiate it into and split it, differentiate it into two perspectives, Arabic and English, Allah and Jesus. Then they removed the true historical trace, the true historical lineage, the true historical identity of the people, the prophets, the prophetess, the anointed, the chosen of those Bible, which are actually our ancestors, because they don't want us to know who we are. They want to control us. They want to ghost us from our true reality. They want to rule over us. So they remove their names, they remove their trace, they remove their roots, they remove their lineage, they remove their identity, and bring them into another perspective, another trace, another root, another identity of a white man with the English names, English language, white identities, and gave them different names, because the names of our ancestors that are the true history of this world are not just sound, they are covenants that represent the holy creator that dwells in us. They remove their names because their names are covenant dedicated, a divine and holy covenant dedicated to us by the holy creator. So they remove their names, they remove their identities, they remove their roots, their lineage, because they don't want us to know that everything about this Bible actually talks about our ancestors, for them to control us. So the truth is, the Bible is not a holy book, but the word written in it is truth, and also coded into lies, bringing you a belief system, a knowledge of an external and outside source, an external and outside system, so-called Lord and God, which many of you today in the Christian faith, in religion, in the Islamic faith, in religion, are bowing into worship, not knowing, in ignorance. This is actually one identity you all are referring to, the Roman God, Zeus, the sun god, which many of you are worshiping. So the Quran and the Bible is a covenant book to the Roman God, the sun god, Lucifer, son of the morning, the Roman deity, Apollo, Zeus. Wake up and know the truth for yourself. The Bible is not a holy book. The Bible is a demonic covenant book. The Quran is a demonic covenant book to the Roman god, Zeus, the sun god. This is the truth. It is not called the Son of God. It is called the Son of God. S-U-N, not S-O-N. S-U-N, Son of God, Son God. They cast it as a spear upon you, called God's spear. It was a spear by their gods. Zeus, the sun god, they use as a spear against you all. So the Bible is a God spear, a spear that was cast by the Roman god, Zeus, the sun god, against you all. Not a holy book, but a covenant book to the Roman god, the sun god, and also equal and the same thing with the Quran. Be awakened to this and be free. Peace and love and light.